Okay, there it is. Oh my god, I was gonna say something, but I didn't. I turned on my thing and I just realized that my puppet wasn't there. Oh my god. We're finally. Oh god, my music is way too loud. Hold on, give me a second. Give me 1 second. I really need to turn that music down. Oh my god, it's so loud. Is my chat not working? Sorry, I'm looking at the. This is the first time I've actually just watched my stream going on, like playing on in the background while I have. This is the first time I've actually done a stream where I have this playing off in the background. Like I normally have it on Among Us. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. Okay, we're trying something new today. Yeah, sorry. I wanted to know because when I hit the BRB, okay, because I saw your message when I put it in, and I saw the hello and then the cringe emote that you put in. When I hit the start button or the the overlay, and it saw there, or I don't know how to explain it. I didn't see any messages in my chat. I'm just making sure that everything is working right now. But we're trying something new today. I need to hold on. I need to put on I need to put on a better. I need to put on a different song. Hold on, give me a second. I need something very mellow. I need something. Okay. Well, okay. Well, hold on. Give me a second. Someone's at my door. Give me one moment. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My sister just came into my room right now. Oh no, she didn't come to my room. She was knocking on the door right now. Context to kind of say what happened. I don't want to say we all got in an argument beforehand. Like this is before stream. I don't want to say we got into an argument because we didn't actually get into an argument. It was more of they were concerned of something that I was planning to do in the future. And I don't want to say we got heated or anything like that. Like no, nothing like that. But everyone right now, at least inside the thing, is kind of like they're just trying to check to see if I'm doing okay. I'm pretty sure they wanted me to say. I'm pretty sure they wanted to have another conversation, but I told them, hold on, I have a stream. Ah, wait. Oh, sorry, my eraser. Where's my eraser? But yeah, nothing really happened. I'll be honest. So there's nothing to look into. But we're gonna try something new. At least for today, because I looked at my schedule on what we're supposed to be working on, or like streaming, and uh, I was planning on doing a Minecraft stream, but I already did 2 game streams prior to that, and so according to my other schedule, it's 2 gaming streams and then an art stream. But one thing, we're trying something new. It's not really gonna affect what's happening now or in the future. Maybe it'll fix something in the future, but we're gonna try to do. I normally have this like tag under like I normally have this tag, or not tagged. I think category is normally under art tags, which I normally again, this is an art stream. It is still like it has art tags, but the category is underneath just chatting right now. And the reason why I kind of put it like that is because a lot of the times when I do these art streams, I notice that I actually don't really draw that much. Like I'll draw, right? I'll draw, but in all honesty, it's more of me just sitting here chatting with or chatting about whatever. Hardly will I ever really draw, like, because a lot of the times I'm just looking at the chat and seeing whoever's kind of here right now, if that makes sense. But that's kind of the new thing that we're working on right now. Also, another thing. This is gonna be the last time you're gonna see me in blue gloves. I know one of my friends told me that they hate it. They absolutely hate it when I have these blue gloves on. when they like to watch my streams, and it's funny because I like to just torture them, like, from now on. Like, from now on, whenever, like, we're gonna call or something like that, or like if they want to see like a camera or something like that, like in VC, I'm just gonna be wearing this exact kind of freaking gloves or something. But yeah, I don't know, but this is the last time you're gonna see me in these types of gloves, because I actually just bought gloves, latex gloves. I think it was either yesterday or the other day. It's one of the two, and it should be coming in tomorrow. At least that's what the package thing says. And not only that, but another interesting thing is the equipment that I've actually brought with me, or that I've bought a while ago, is also coming in as well. And that's going to be pretty interesting, because when that comes in, then that means that I don't even know how to explain it. I'm gonna have different content coming out right now, and starting. Ooh, this is gonna be a little difficult. I don't know if it's gonna be starting Monday or something, or we're gonna test it out. Sunday or Monday, I'm gonna try doing I'm gonna be trying to do not an art stream, a cooking stream. One of the two. It really depends on what I'm doing. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow or Saturday, so you know that because that's the days that I actually have to really work for like 12-hour shifts. But yeah, we're gonna have some new stuff coming in. I don't know about if we're gonna have new overlays. We might have new overlays. I don't know. Well, it'll depend. It really depends on what we're gonna be doing, honestly. Right now, I'm kind of looking into doing some stuff. Oh no, I'm trying to save up money right now to try to do a lot of things, and we're gonna see where that kind of goes for now. But as of now, I'm trying to figure out a schedule on what we can do for all this new kind of topics or whatever. But as it stands right now, there's not gonna be too many big changes. I have been kind of keeping. Hold on, I need to change the music to something a lot more happier. I love. If you want to know what I'm listening, I love. There's a musician called Whiskey Myers, and I'm listening to it. And there's one song that I really love. And it's called "Broken Window Serenade," but it's super depressing. So I need to change it to something else. Maybe skate ending theme. There you go. I wish I could stream you guys the music with me, but you know how Twitch is. Actually, that also is kind of giving me another thing on what I've been debating about. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna change anything in the future, in all honesty, because actually I'm drawing this a little bit too big. It's not gonna change anything in the future, at least now. If anything, if it were to change anything, it'd probably change within like a year or two after I start, like a year or two while I'm streaming. And I've kind of been keeping I've been kind of keeping up with the whole Twitch versus YouTube kind of thing. I don't know. I don't really have any opinions on it right now, because again, right now it's not really affecting me. I mean, I guess the only thing that would really I guess affect me would probably be the hold on, I want to see. Right, if you want to know what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to draw a character. What I'm gonna at least try to do is draw 2 new characters right now, because I need to do illustration. Oh, actually, you know what I need to look at? I need to show an illustration that I'm trying to do some illustration drawings for a book chapters that I've been doing, and I just finished drawing the 3rd chapter yesterday, or the other day, one of the two. I mean to make sure it's on there perfectly. The quality is a little weird. Why is the quality so bad? Hold on. That's weird. I don't know. That's weird. I'm gonna try. I'm trying to do a lot of things right now. The quality looks a little weird. I can't tell if that's my stream or if that's just. Does it seem a little pixelated? It looks like 1080. Is it 1080p? Or 460? I'm looking at my playback right now. I'm getting some lag spikes too. It's 720. Does it look 720? My monitor right now kind of looks a little bad. I haven't bought a new monitor yet. Okay, now I'm just playing around. Yeah, well, who knows? Well, who knows what the stream's actually running in for me. 720p, is that good enough? I don't know. Who knows? My plan in the future is actually to get better camera equipment, because right now, actually my camera right now is pretty good, but the problem that I'm having with the camera is that I don't know how to connect the camera to my computer, because right now I'm using a phone, but I know that sounds a little weird, but I have the latest iPhone 13, what is it, Pro Max? It's the big freaking phone. I have that one. I'm using the camera for that, and normally you can get really good quality photos. I don't know. Who knows? Maybe it's just the application that I'm using it right now. But basically what I was kind of okay. Oh, hold on. I need it because there's starting to be a little lag spikes now. There you go. I need to take a look at some stuff. I want to make sure the quality of the stream is actually going to be pretty good, because you can't really have a good stream when the quality of the camera is super bad. You know what I mean? Oh god, I'm getting DMs right now. But yeah, what was I talking about earlier? I was talking about what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the what is it called? Okay, well, one topic at a time. First off, the illustration from last time. I completely finished the illustration for the last art piece that we were doing, and I've been kind of wanting to do the thing where well, actually, in this stream, I'm gonna be trying to draw the characters that's gonna be on the I'm trying to plan what the characters look like. I know what they look like already, because I have rough references to it, but I don't have a style for them. I don't have a style of them for me yet, if that makes any sense. Like I went into an application and try to make the characters roughly using default settings on what they might look like, but it's not finite, since again there was a lot of pre-settings there that you can't really do when it comes to actually just doing it from your mind. And we're gonna be doing. I'm gonna see if I could do 2 characters or just 1 character today. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, that's the stream that's gonna be today's kind of stream, and because I like to talk a lot. Second, okay, now back to the other topic that I was talking about. I don't think it's gonna be affecting me anytime soon. If it were to affect me, it was probably gonna affect me within maybe a year or 2 years. It really depends on if I even grow or anything like that. And it's going to be the Twitch versus like YouTube thing that's kind of happening. Not now, but it was happening about like a was a week ago, I think what it was. And it was it was talking about like the 70-30 and like 50-50 revenue that you would get from Twitch. Obviously now I don't have that I don't have that luxury to do that. I don't have that luxury to do that kind of stuff. But there's just been a lot of talk. A lot of it's gossipal of some sort, where they're talking about like maybe people kind of maybe Twitch not going to be a thing, not going to be, but kind of dying in a way. And I've been just kind of following up on this thing, trying to think and see what I can do based on what's happening at the moment, because the last thing that I want to do is try to make content that's going to be on a platform that's, I guess you could say, that would be dying. Because on my end, it's not really enjoyable. It's not that it's not enjoyable. It's more of, to me, I actually find a lot more enjoyment when I'm doing I find a lot more enjoyment doing streams where I actually get to engage with the community, even if it's just literally one person. Where because I like more engagement than I do with views, because I don't know. Views is nice, but in all honesty, I'd rather have just like a conversation to talk about something, rather than just having a lot of people just watch me ramble on about nothing like for hours, which is things that I am used to. Also, I cannot draw a circle for my life. What is happening? I'm currently failing the circle test. If you don't know what the circle test is, the circle test kind of telegraphs what the experience of the rest of the drawing is going to be like. So if I have an easier time drawing a circle, that's going to telegraph that the art piece is going to go smooth. But if I'm having trouble drawing the circle, that's going to be a telegraph on what's going to happen in the next hour next hour. Unless I can get this thing fixed. Hold on, wait, give me a second. Okay, we're doing good. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'd prefer engagement rather than views right now, because you can get, at least in my mind, you can get all the views that you want to in your life, but if you have no engagement with talking to someone, you're kind of just talking to yourself. Which, in a way, I did kind of start this thing as a way to kind of just, like I said before, streaming is kind of like therapy for me. Because a lot of the times when I do call with other people, I normally don't actually talk about I normally don't talk about things that I would like to enjoy to talk about. Well, I mean, I don't want to say that I don't enjoy the conversation, but like, I don't normally get to talk about things that I guess you could say that would be like on my mind, I guess. And I don't know if the things that I talk about is very interesting or not, but like, it's definitely like a comfort thing to kind of just talk about in general. Like, for example, like, trying to think of an example. A lot of my current friends like to play certain video games and such like that, right? Like, and I absolutely love playing some of these games, but the problem is that I'm not that invested in. Like, it's not that I don't want to be invested. I don't have the time to invest myself to participate in the thing that they love, because I just don't have that kind of time. I mean, I can have the time. It's hard to explain, really, but I don't have the investment to put myself into the games that they love to play. And because I know I would absolutely love playing the game, because like for example, a lot of the characters that would come out, a lot of the characters that the lore of the thing would be really interesting. I've been shown a lot of promotional videos of this certain game, of a certain game, and everything that I look about it is like, I want to play this game. And talk to the community about it, right? But the problem is that I don't have the kind of time to invest into this game that would get me more knowledgeable about the game, if that makes sense. And a lot of the times my friends would like love to talk about it, and I love hearing about it and stuff like that, right? Because the lore, the characters, and just everything about this particular game is so interesting to me that I can't help but listen to it. But in all honesty, I can't really discuss it back with them other than what I see at face value. Because like for example, one of the things that I absolutely love about a particular game, and I'll say it, it's Arknights. I want to get into Arknights, and there's so many characters of Arknights that I absolutely love to see. Like my two favorite operators right now is Wildmane and Lee. Like, both of them are absolutely hot. If you don't know who they are, you Google them. Lee from Arknights and Wildmane from the same game. Absolute. Oh god. I love talking about them, but like this is just me like looking at it face value. Like for example, Lee, he's a 6-star operator. I don't even know what an operator is, but I'm assuming an operator is like some sort of military thing. And they tell me a little bit about his character, and Lee is basically a dragon humanoid creature from what I know that looks absolutely awesome, and he's a detective. Like he looks hot. Also, he looks hot, right? I don't know too much about Wildmane besides looking at the images, right? Or besides looking at what she looks like. Wildmane from Arknights, absolutely love her. God, she looks amazing. But it kind of goes there becomes a problem, because I kind of see these characters at face value because I don't have time to play the games. And when I have a friend talking about it that's super invested to the game, I can only engage in the conversation on what I see in face value. Like for example, when we two games that we can talk about that is actually really interesting, or that two games that I can talk about, like Arknights versus Genshin, right? I could talk more about Genshin because I play Genshin Impact, right? But like and it's fun to talk to each other because I would have something to say because I know the lore and characters of Genshin, and they'd probably know a little bit more than me. Like it'd go back and forth. We can like have a conversation and we would know exactly what we're talking about. But when it comes to a game which I've only seen at face value because I haven't had the opportunity to actually play it myself, there's only so much that I can talk about because I've only seen the face value. And it's very disappointing because they would be super interested in talking to about the characters and stuff like that, and I love hearing about it. But it starts becoming a point where it's just nothing but me listening and stuff like that, which I love listening in general, but I also like to have the engagement when it comes to conversation and talking to people, and that's kind of what I see me streaming is kind of thing. Like you can have all the viewers that you want, but I really prefer having like an engagement of some sorts where I can have a conversation, and it could be just about the dumbest thing ever. Like I've had so many conversations based off of nothing. Like here on stream, we had the conversation. Joe, I don't know if you remember this conversation, but do you remember the conversation we had about how you're supposed to dress a hot dog properly? And I had the argument where, okay, everyone else had the argument where you'd get the hot dog, like you get the hot dog bun, right? And then you'd put the hot dog in, and then you put your fixins on it. Like you get your mustard, your relish, your onions, or something like that, right? And that was everyone's genuine like mutual agreement. But then me But then with me, I was talking about the superior version of how you're supposed to dress a hot dog. Like you get your bun first, right? And then you get the onions, in there, and then you put on your like fixings on top of it, and then lastly you put the hot dog on. Like, okay, I'm not gonna get into that because that I don't want to say that debate got really heated. Not really heated, but it was heated for me because I believe in it so much. I believe in that argument so much, but if I remember, I only had like 2 viewers at that time, or I don't even know. But everyone was like kind of engaging, and like I don't know. I like being able to have like really stupid topics to talk about, because if I don't have any topics to talk about, then you're just gonna hear me rambling on for like the next how long do I stream? Hour and a half. Yeah, so for exactly the next hour, you're just gonna hear me just ramble about nothing while I try to draw something that I've only done a circle. I've only done a circle right now, and sorry, I had I had dinner like not too long ago. But how would you say? Man, I completely lost track as soon as I burped. But yeah, that's kind of like my thing on. That's kind of my thing on what it's. I don't want to say what it's like, but on just how I am as like in total. And it kind of. Oh God, when he draw. Salsa. Imagine watching my streams. It cannot be me. But oh, by the way, Salsa, do you like my gloves? Look at these pristine blue gloves. So good gloves. Look at this. It's latex free. I think I don't have the box with me right now. It feels like silk to the skin. And these sleeves that go along with these black and white sleeves to go along with these neon, is it neon? These bright blue / dark gloves that just scream for your attention against this white background, about this white background and brown background. Oh, these colors right now. These colors, that black on blue on brown on white is it's it's the pinnacle of color theory right now. Let's get some of that pink in there as well. Beautiful. Some we can get some neon green. Look at this this fusion of color. But what else do I have? I don't have anything else. I don't have anything else to do the color. We can get the orange. We can get some orange. Actually, that kind of works with blue, I think. Yeah, I don't know. Get that beautiful color palette right here. Maybe I should make an OC based off of this color palette. Green, blue, black, white, and brown. Before anyone gets upset, this is just vitamin D tablets, okay? I take 2 a night. It keeps my immune system fresh. But anyway, what was I talking about? Yeah, I don't really know what I was talking about. I need to change the music on my thing again. By the way, Salsa, literally all of next week, I'm gonna be straight home alone because my sisters are gonna be going out to I don't remember what they're going. I think they're going out with friends, so we can definitely do some like collaborations with other things later on if you want to. Like you can do a collaboration with me if because I'm gonna be doing a cooking stream sometime next week. We could actually make a whole ordeal. Actually, you know what we can do? Because Tomorrow, I don't know how long you've been here, but literally yesterday, not yesterday, tomorrow, I'm getting the equipment to actually do the streams, like where I can it's like a chest camera that's gonna project whatever's in front of me, or I can get a head camera. It works for both ways. And I'm gonna have like a camera that kind of just looks or whatever, right? And we can actually do a collaboration where I can just cook something while you guys can watch. We'll see. We'll see, honestly. But anyway, I think I need a. It's not really a drawing screen, but we need to draw something. Imagine cooking. It literally cannot be me. I need to change I need a different song. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming right now. I'm supposed to be drawing an illustration. Why imagine drawing? It cannot be me. Who draws anymore? Who draws anymore? It cannot be me. See, I really don't want to draw the. You know what? We're gonna draw the illustration. I don't really feel like drawing a single character. I want to draw an illustration. By the way, Salsa, have you seen the thing I finished? Have you seen the? I finished the art piece for chapter 3. Yeah, I'll show it in a second. Look at these boys. Look at these boys. It looks. I took a picture of it. It doesn't look that great on camera, but I took a better picture of it. Look at these boys. Look at these boys. These little boys right here. Look at these boys. We're gonna draw another illustration. So if you don't know, I'm gonna try to draw the illustrations that I did in previous things. Damn it. I don't know if I wanna. Okay, we're gonna flip to another new page. This is gonna be a character page. I don't know if you. I'm gonna try to draw like the illustrations for all the past chapter arts that we've had. My only thing is I don't know what I want to put for the first one, the first chapter at least. I have to open up FimFiction and see what it is again. And I can't release that picture yet. I can't release the picture until the chapter comes out, which is gonna be soon. Hold on. FimFiction. Uh-oh. I forgot this is a new computer. I don't have the same. How do I have 5 viewers? What is this? How did I get? Where did everyone come from? What the hell is this? Hello. Hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, thank you. I have no notifications. But if you don't know, I'm gonna be trying to draw the illustration things from where the hell did you guys come? Davi, I swear to God, if you're streaming my thing on the, I swear to God, if you're streaming my thing on the Chibi server. By the way, I hope you know. I hope you know I'm gonna be streaming at a very Europe-friendly time zones. Not now, but the upcoming week, or yeah, one of the two. It's gonna be the upcoming week, or a little bit half of the upcoming week that's coming out. Because I'm getting a. Oh, so you literally have been just watching the entire time. Literally crying. Cannot be me. Also, why do I have notifications saying that I need to look at something, but in reality there's nothing here to look at? But yeah, I hope you know we're gonna next week we're gonna have a cooking stream and stuff like that. So after I'm done streaming here, I'm gonna straight up work on I gotta get my laptop, and I have like a bunch of microphones right now. I bought microphones. I haven't bought a new camera, but I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I bought a new I didn't buy a new camera. I don't know how to do it. I bought a lot of equipment for the upcoming stuff that we're gonna do, and I'm gonna try to do an cooking stream or something. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but I swear to God, it's gonna take a while because I'm cooking for something. I don't really know. I'll be honest with you, so I don't know how long it's gonna take. So you're just gonna. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm very. Again, I had food literally. I had food literally. I don't even know how long ago it was. Like a couple of minutes. Not minutes. What time is it? I don't have food like an hour ago. But yeah, I don't know. We're gonna do a lot of stuff next week. I want to figure out what else I can do besides doing video games. I know cooking is one of those things, but I also don't know what other type of I want to use my equipment, right? I want to use my equipment on to do something. I don't live in a city, so I can't really like go on my bike and like yeet around like on while recording streams. I mean, unless you want to, unless you want me to bike to the nearest city, which is literally like a 30. I mean, it's not that big, but like, it's a 30-minute bike ride to the nearest city, and you're just gonna see nothing but flat land, and maybe a tornado. One of the two. It's not tornado season yet. But I don't know. I need to stop. I need to actually just do this. I need to actually just do this, but I don't know how to start it. Maybe I should use this stream as a just drawing stream. Or not just drawing, just chatting stream. Cuz a lot of the time cuz for the past couple of times I've been doing nothing but I've been doing nothing but marking it down as just draw art streams, but like a lot of the times when I do streaming, I actually just don't draw at all. I just sit here and talk for the next half hour, hour and a half. But I don't know what I want to draw. It's supposed to be an art stream today, but I'm having a problem where I don't know what I want to draw right now. Like I'm kind of undecisive right now. I know I need to draw something for something, but the reason why I haven't started drawing it is because I don't have an idea of what I want to draw yet, which is very important for me, I guess, in artists as well. Because one thing I could tell everyone, draw this pan. I can draw a pan. No, but like for illustrations like this, the reason why I wanted to draw this is because you know what? I know what to draw. The reason why I drew this is because I knew that the reason why I drew this is because there was an original chapter art that I wanted to do for my thing, and I can find it. And it's not this one. I have to redraw this one too. I do not like how this one came out. Absolutely hate it. I'm gonna recreate something like this, but it's gonna look a lot more lively. But oh, there it is. This drawing is a redrawing of this original concept. And the reason why I drew it like this is because at the time I didn't have the art skills to draw what I originally imagined, which is this here. I didn't have the art skills to do this. So right now I'm kind of going back and I'm redrawing all of the cover arts, chapter arts that I had for everything. But right now I'm having a hard time trying to figure out what to draw. Sorry, I thought I sliced my glove. I'm having a hard time deciding on what to draw because the first chapter that I have, it doesn't really have too much. It doesn't have a scene that's gonna capture my eye. I mean, it has a scene that captures my eye. Hold on. It has something that does catch my eye, but it doesn't. Oh, people are actually. It really has this. Okay, thank you. Whoever's watching, whoever's reading, my chapter stories. Thank you. They probably don't actually watch my thing. Hold on. I need to find a thing. Hey, you made a sketch. You can send it in the what Discord is it? The fan interaction on the Discord server if you want to, so I can take a look at it. Because I'm not gonna be drawing anything for a little bit. Because I have to figure out what I have to draw. I have to figure. You did it in art. Hey, there it is. Hey, I like that. I like that spike helmet that that dude got on. Also, that little spiral thing that you have in the middle of his chest. Creed. I need to draw Creed. Well, no, Creed's gonna be the next chapter. Wait, how often does he come in here? I can draw Creed. I'm gonna draw Creed right now because I actually don't know what he looks like, and I need to not deviate a lot from Salsa's. If you guys don't know who Salsa is, dude, that's such a cringe name. Azusa 221. It's very you know, kind of cringe. Not gonna lie. I don't know if she's still watching right now. But they also they're part of the fictional band that we have, and they draw specific scenes from the yeah, she's still here. Such cringe. Whose name is Azusa? Two Azusa. Who that? Azusa. It's more. You know. Yeah. I knew you were gonna say that. Honestly, Davi, if you want to help, I don't mind. I don't mind actually getting some help because lately I've been I was talking to someone about it, and for the past week or so, I've been trying to commission someone for just like a whole overhaul of things that I can add for Twitch, like emotes. What did they give me? They gave me a package. I don't know. I gotta look at it real quick. It's not Sunny, by the way. It's a different graphic designer. Because right now Sunny is she's getting a degree in graphic design, but the person who I'm talking to right now and trying to commission, they've already had various degrees in digital arts and other stuff, and have done things for other Twitch streamers as well. And I'm trying to figure out how to. I don't know how to work Twitch. I've googled like basics on what to do on how to set up Twitch, but I have no idea how to actually work. It's a big shot. I wouldn't call her a big shot. She's done small things for smaller streamers. And when I say smaller streamers, they have the most that I've seen, because I have to look at her portfolio and look at her works. The most that I've seen for a Twitch streamer that she has done is about 500 something followers. Definitely affiliated, but they've done a lot, and she has various other works and stuff like that. And I've been debating on commissioning her because I gotta take a look. Hold on. She has a bunch of variety of other stuff, and hold on, let me take a look at it real quick. Do I have it in pinned? Oh, there it is. So she has right now. I want to commission her one logo, a banner, 6 emotes, and also a custom font pack. And so she's gonna be making me a lot of emotes and stuff for this thing, because I was originally gonna make emotes for myself, but I don't really have the time to do that kind of stuff. Man, these prices, the prices though are hard. You get extensions like Better Twitch, and the third one I forgot the name. You can answer for you. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind having your help for working on Twitch, because I've been trying to figure out what I've been working on for Twitch in general is figuring out setups. Like, for example, like the camera that I have right now, and like very minor stuff. But when it comes to making people in the Twitch chat have a better experience, I have no idea how to do that. And I know you talked about like extensions and stuff. I have no idea how to add those things. The only extension that I know that I have on my Twitch is the Twitter extension, where it posts something on the thing. I don't know how to explain it. It posts you know, it's super easy. Yeah, see, I know it's supposed to be easy, but I don't know how to do it. Like I'll try to, like, I Google it, or I try to watch a video of it, and it's like people should know how do you do it. I am a boomer. I am just super mega boomer. Because all I really know is how to get on. All I know is how to get on a camera and just start talking. That's all I know how to do. If you want to, you can help. Because there's some people who I have been debating on figuring out how to help me with the Twitch stuff. But the biggest problem with it is that like, for example, I wanted to find someone who can help me edit like clips and stuff like that in general, and like make certain things. But in all honesty, the people who I have seen, they charge a crazy amount of money to just do one thing. And I would like to be able to do it myself, but the problem is nowadays I don't have that kind of time to just edit things myself. I have to just roll with what I have right now. And also, when it comes to money wise, I don't have money to just yeet into doing this right now. Cause how would I explain it? I don't have money to just yeet into here, because again, I have other expenses I need to I have other expenses that I need to do. Camera to your PC2 or a phone or something. I have a webcam. Dude, I haven't done it with the phone, but I can figure stuff out pretty fast. Yeah, because I want to do a stream. I want to do an art stream, right? Not art stream. A cooking stream. But the problem with the cooking stream is that I have the equipment ready for it, right? I got the camera mounts. I have the physical camera mount that goes on my chest or my head, depending on how I want to do it. It might be my chest, because I don't want to show my body I don't want to give anyone any way to figure out who I am. And my camera right now, I haven't bought a camera like a legit camera to actually record stuff. But I do have the latest iPhone 13 Pro Max, which has a very good camera on it. But I figured out how to stream from the camera using a webcam. Let me take a look at it. What's it called? I don't have the name of it right now. But it's basically an app on the phone and a thing on the computer that works to where I can actually input a stream. I can actually stream from the camera can stream from my phone to my computer, either using Wi-Fi or an external source. Is it wireless? It's supposed to be, but the problem is I cannot get it wireless on my my big computer. I don't know if it's because so there's something wrong with my computer, or if it's just I'm not connected to the same Wi-Fi, because we have multiple, you know. Yes, do a hand reveal. We'll be able to fix it. You're just a part of a Blue Man Group. I am getting new gloves tomorrow, so this is the last time you're ever gonna see the blue gloves, because it's gonna be very awkward to be handling food with just blue gloves when it looks like a medical setting. Maybe I should do that. Maybe I should cook with a scalpel. I have scalpels where I could just like you could just imagine me getting like an onion or something like that, and I just pull like a whole tray of medical equipment that they use for surgery. And just start doing, you know what, we should do that. We should, wait, hold on, how much is surgical equipment? Hold on. Surgical, hold on, wait. Why don't you just use those full arm gloves? I'll be honest, are you talking about like the what the hell? Why does it cost so much? A full, okay, like I'm like staying away from like the cheap stuff, right? An entire kit of surgical medical tools is like $200. I'm not looking at like Amazon or something like that do replicas, but I kind of want to do that actually. That's kind of funny. Why were you surprised? Well, because surgical tool. I mean, I'm looking at the surgical tools, right? You know what? Surgical tools consist of. I gotta look at the picture. Hold on. Just use work. I would use workers' gloves. You talking about those thick gloves? But no, surgical tools. Like what do you have here? You have. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff here that I don't really need. There's like a compass, there's syringes, there's various scissors, a lot of pokey thingies, there's a mirror, there's only one cutting device that I can see of, like a legit cutting device. There's special metal and it has, and bleed. Yeah, well, I can make a blade sharp. Like, hold on. Do you think I don't have... I know how to sharpen these knives. I will. We'll come back to doing that stuff, but we'll come back to doing like cooking with surgical equipment eventually. But going back to the thing where you talked about like the large like gloves, I've seen gloves online. I've seen the latex gloves where it goes all the way to your elbow or something like that. But the problem is that for one, they're expensive. Two, you don't get a lot out of them. You only get like, if I remember correctly, you only get like 50 pairs of those little gloves. And I go through gloves a lot when it comes to streaming. 50. Okay, well that page is ruined. I go through a lot of well, actually I think I fixed that. I go through a lot of how do you call it? Gloves in general when I do these streams, because for example, I go through a lot of these things because for one, I'm just trying to I don't want to reuse gloves, if that makes sense. If you're trying to figure out what I'm doing right now, I'm trying to smoothen out this dent that I accidentally made in my thing. But I go through a lot of gloves and stuff, so getting those like latex gloves that like go all the way up here. Dang it, there's crap on the page now. But only 50 pairs. Sometimes I think it was even 20 pairs or something. That would only last me like 10 times. That would only last me like 10 streams in general. I mean, that would last a lot. I mean, that compared to how many times like I do streams like that. Well, now that I'm doing like art streams every week plus cooking streams, that's basically 2 pairs of gloves a week. So let's say there's 50 gloves, right? 50 gloves. 50 gloves, that's gonna be, what is it, 25? 25 for just... And when I say pairs, they give you individual. 50 pieces is just 50 gloves. It's not 50 pairs. 50 pieces. So 50 if you use for one pair, so you have 25 pairs in total. And if I were to dispose of them twice a week, I would only have at a minimum about maybe a month's worth, or maybe a little bit less than a month's worth of gloves, because sometimes these gloves actually break depending on the quality that you have. Some of these actually break, and you would have to take a pair out of the box and put on a whole new one. And it kind of leads to another problem of the thicker the glove, the higher the price. And I recently bought 100 pairs of black regular gloves, latex gloves, right? It's 100 pair, but it cost me $14. Meanwhile, if I were to get the long black sleeve ones, which were only like you only get 50 of them, like in total, you would get I think they were like $17 for them, and I would have to pay like $17 a month basically to get a whole new kind of gloves. And I have thought of a situation where I could just, I don't want to reuse the gloves. I'll make that clear. I have thought of a situation where I could get the washable gloves, right? And I have thought about getting washable gloves, but the problem with getting washable gloves is that perfect for art streams, right? Because I could just take them off, do it. But if I were to use that for cooking, I'm going to be working with like onions. I'm going to be working with garlic and stuff, especially when you're working with garlic. I don't do the thing where you get your knife and you just press it on the thing and break it like that. I do the thing where I just CPR, try to bring the garlic back to life. And I can't really do that because if I'm working with gloves and cooking at the same time, it's going to be hard to handle the food. The gloves are going to smell, and if I take it into my room and draw with them as well, then the paper's going to smell like all onions and garlic. Like it'll smell like food, and it'll just get kind of gross. Even if like they'll just be gross, really. I don't want to deal with that. So that's kind of the whole reason why I'm doing this, for example, is because first of all, this is a shirt that I do not care about. It has this loop, so none of it can go. No matter how hard I tug on it, unless I just rip it, the thing won't come off, and it won't show my skin. It won't show anything. So that's the main reason why I have these gloves on. But going back again, when it comes to doing the cooking streams and stuff like that, I don't know how to exactly connect my phone to my computer as a video I don't know how to connect my phone camera to Streamlabs as a video capturing device without using this app. And it is wireless. It's supposed to be wireless. But the problem is I don't know if it's my computer or if it's that I have a different, or it's that I have a different Wi-Fi hooked up to this thing than my computer. Because the problem is, like, if I look at my computer, if I actually think about it, I don't think the computer. Oh, I can't check my phone right now, but I think my computer and my Wi-Fi spot is the same, but for whatever reason, it doesn't want to connect to the computer. But it only allows me to put inputs from my thing through cable. Like, I could pull out my cable right now. You can see that right now I have a cable connected to this thing, which is running straight into my computer. Because I just bought a webcam because you're reckless and have money. I thought about getting a webcam because it'd just be a lot better quality. That's really what it is. And I actually have I have a nice kitchen. We spent like 60% of building this house on the kitchen itself. So we have a nice kitchen. So it'll like, if I have good camera and and pairing that with if I have good food looking if I have good looking food, it look nice. But Yeah, that's kind of my biggest problem with the phone is that right now it's wired. It's supposed to be the app that I use is supposed to be wireless, but it's not working for whatever reason. And you can't. It doesn't work via Bluetooth either. I don't know why it doesn't work Bluetooth, because I have Bluetooth here, but I can't find another application that I can use or potentially buy that will actually give me a better quality in things like this. So I'm kind of experimenting right now. Everything else I have the equipment for, but I don't know how to do it. There's another. There comes another issue too, where uh, if I want to better, because I was talking to Joe earlier about what the quality of the stream is, and he said 720p. 720p is fine, but I'd rather have it in a higher resolution. And this is a video capturing device. And oh well, it doesn't really capture video from. I have a video capturing device, right? But I have no idea how to hook this up. It definitely says very straightforward, but this is for something else. This is for definitely something else. I've yet to use this yet, but I have no idea how to do this. I don't know how to use this. I tried following the instructions for this. This is such an abstract video capturing device that I can't even find a how-to video on YouTube on how to hook this up. But I don't know how to use this. So we're gonna figure out what to do with this. From what I know, this does capture a video up to 1080p, which is better than my 720p right now. The only time it actually captures 780 or 1080, I mean, is when I play video games, and I think even then sometimes it goes 720. I don't know what the resolution is. But the reason why it's so low quality is because I'm trying to stream and play video games on the same computer, and my computer cannot handle certain high-powered games when it comes to that. Like last time me and Sunny tried to play It Takes Two, and the whole entire thing was actually lagging the stream, that we actually had to just scrap the whole thing and wait to play at a later day. The solution was to hook up this thing to my hook this thing up to my laptop and computer, so I can kind of split the load into two separate things. I can capture the screen from the video capture card on here to my laptop, and my laptop can do the streaming for me. But when I tried doing that, it just gave me like the colored bar things, and I don't know why it did that. So I'm not sure how to really use this, honestly. So when it comes to doing the streaming on the phone, when I do cooking streams, I don't know if I don't know if I can use this for my camera, unless there's an application out there that I can use that streams to my phone's full capacity on actual things. I'm not aware of an application that actually allows me to do that. But then again, I am using a free thing. I have not done anything like that, and I don't really have an extra PC to test that. Yeah, see, the thing, to get a better PC, I do plan on probably getting the PC that I have right now is really good, but the real big problem is, from what I remember, it outputs a lot of power to run high powered games. What's keeping it from like really going up and beyond is the graphics card right now, because I think I have a 1060 GTX Nvidia graphics card in there right now. And actually, how much are graphics cards? Hold on. Graphics card 20. I've been debating on trying to get a 2060 or a 2080 Nvidia graphics card right now. Oh. Huh. Hold on. I know I went super silent. Did the prices for graphics cards go down? Give me a second. Hold on. Well, well, I guess in the future streams we're gonna be playing. I guess in the future streams we're gonna be playing better games now because the price for graphics cards, at least the ones that I'm looking at, went down drastically. All right, cool. Thank you. Thanks. Wow, that really went down. Hold on. Wait, am I? Give me. I think you probably have a lot better graphics card than what I'm trying to get. Because the graphics card that I'm getting is a GeForce RTX 260. I'm not trying to get like a extreme, like really crazy good one. Because I think the only thing holding me back right now is there's something wrong with my driver right now. I don't know what's wrong with it. I need to get that checked out. I've always been having that issue with there's something wrong with my driver. I don't know what's happening with it. I need to get that checked out, but how much is a driver? Hold on, PC drivers. I don't know what it means by you have a bad driver. What does that mean? What does bad drivers mean? Do you know what that means? For PCs at least. I don't know if that means something installed. 260? Oh wait, hold on. I said it wrong. Give me a second. 2060, I mean. That the graphics card that I want right now is a 2060. Nvidia GeForce GTX 2060. Because right now I have a 1060. So getting a